Do you have any reason to believe that the count is off?
Well, we continue to work very closely with our Attorney General, Chris Carr, with our Secretary of State's office, Brad Raffensperger. They have all the resources ready and available to investigate. Certainly, they're continuing to field some calls. There's some things out there. I think we've heard some early reports about potentially some deceased individuals and certainly some issues out there, and they continue to investigate those. At this time, I've not seen any sort of systemic irregularities or any sort of systemic issues. But there's still time, and certainly this audit is out there to make sure that they don't exist.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, look, this is a bipartisan goal here for all of us. We want this election to be fair and legal, and every legal vote to be counted. And certainly we all champion that process here in Georgia.
Right, but usually you're not waiting for proof of a problem. You're acting if there is proof of a problem, which you say you haven't seen any substantial or systemic issue here, and yet you're doing a full recount, which isn't even called for by law. It seems like you're going an extra mile to make somebody happy. Is that a wrong assertion?
Yeah, I think it is. The law actually calls for a risk audit, and they've all gotten in the room together.
But a risk audit isn't the entire count. Am I correct?
Well, actually, the risk audit is described to me would require, because of the statistical closeness of the race, would require several million. And so it would take so much time to pull out several million votes as opposed to just being able to go through the 6-day period of time and count the full 5 million. So I believe other folks much smarter than me have decided that that was the best way, most efficient way forward to take the risk audit.
So a risk limiting audit winds up being the same thing as a full recount, even though in the state law it describes it as a partial process just to kind of take the temperature of what's out there, you know, a sampling as opposed to a full recount.
Well, I believe the secondary process is a candidate is allowed to ask for that recount because of the half. That's correct. So look, we've got a lot of opportunities here to earn the confidence of Georgians, and certainly we're going to be proud of our effort as we put forward.
If Biden had said, "I think I won by more, I want you to recount all the votes," would you have done it?
Yeah, look, I think that he has that legal right. Chris, look, just because the guy I voted for isn't ahead right now doesn't mean my job description changes, right? And so my job is to go to work every day and follow the letter of the law. And certainly that's what I'm going to take seriously, and I know that our Secretary of State, Attorney General, and our election offices are doing exactly that. It is absolutely imperative for us to earn the confidence of our Georgian voters and also the candidates. Anybody who's put their name on the ballot deserves the right to have every legal vote counted, and that's the process we're right in the middle of doing right now.
How do you feel about what's happening? Do you believe that Joe Biden is the president-elect?
Look, I think those terms are left with the media. My job is to count the votes and to make sure we certify a fair legal election here in Georgia. And to make it even more complicated, I heard you mentioned on the lead-in, was, we also have the balance of the Senate is sitting here in Georgia. And so, look, obviously a lot going on here. And certainly I want to make sure, as a Republican, I want to make sure I focus hard on trying to get David Perdue and Kelly Loeffler back into the Senate.
They called for the Secretary of State to step down because they didn't like that the election was the way it was. You agree with that?
Yeah. Well, I haven't talked to them yet. I've worked very closely with the Secretary of State's office. He's been great to work with at this point. Their team has communicated very well to us. Well, certainly I haven't seen any challenges on my end, and he's made it very clear he's not stepping down. So I think he's taking care of that point.
Just one other thing, Governor, and I appreciate your time. You do know that President-elect is not a media creation. It is not a term that we use. It is a term of art within our constitutional democracy. You know that, right? That President-elect matters.
Look, I'll let you take that term. At this point, I'm going to focus on the election. But Chris, I will tell you this.
So you don't use the term President-elect? I feel like you're ducking the question. I don't know why.
No. So if you let me answer, Chris,
go ahead.
I'll tell you this. When we see our certification here in Georgia, and when we watch the other states certify, I'll be proud to call whoever is out there President-elect, because that's what America has voted for. And certainly we still have a process to work forward.